I recently purchased this RC farm tractor from Ijigu, and I wanted to kind of show you how it works, put it on the floor, show you that, but also go into what I feel like are the best age ranges for this RC farm tractor. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the floor. I did go ahead and pair it up. So to pair it, you're literally just going to turn it on. So it's got the little control right here, or little switch right here on the bottom. So turn that on, it's gonna flash. And once you turn on the remote, it just takes two AAA batteries, then it's gonna automatically pair, right? So I'm gonna go and put it over here on the floor, just to kind of show you how it works before I discuss the ages for it, right? So this is left and right. So even just holding down left or holding down right, it does turn like that. Now it doesn't work very well on the carpeting. I believe it just is going to need charge, right? But it does move forward and back without any issues. You can kind of see my son's shoes there. It does, and it also is relatively good in regards to center of mass, right? So because it can turn when it is not moving, you can kind of turn it left or turn it right, as you can see there. That does make it easier for younger kids to be able to control it. So I definitely do like that about it. You can turn it while you are moving. You know, you just push it a little bit at a time and get it to turn. That will work like that. But it is nice, especially for kids. You can kind of see how the lights are dimming when I'm turning it. That's why I'm saying I think the batteries need to be charged, which is probably why it doesn't turn. It's not going to turn very well on its own when on carpet. And so that's why I'm saying I think it just needs the battery to be a bit charged. But how easy it is to turn left or right, even when it's stationary, kind of decreases the age that I feel like it would work good for. I also do like the size of this. So the size of the remote really lends itself well to younger children playing with this. The size of the tractor as well. Now it doesn't have a ton of room between here and the tires. So this is going to be an indoor car, which to me limits its usability, which means it's going to be a younger age range, right? I would probably say somewhere in the age of between 3, maybe 2.5. If you've got a kid who's maybe got a little bit more dexterity, they've used controls, remotes, those sorts of things. Relatively easy to use for sure. To play with, it's just like 3 simple buttons, right? So you just have the lights on, off, forward, back, left, right, like really basic controls. So super easy for say a 2.5, maybe a 3-year-old to pick up. And then top of the age range, I would probably put somewhere in the 6-year-old range. Some 7-year-olds might have fun with it. Even some 8-year-olds might have fun with it. But somewhere in the 6 range, because it's only going to be inside, because of the speed of it, I'm going to say probably somewhere in that 6-year-old range is going to be good for it. So this is going to be a great toy for a 2.5, maybe 3-year-old to 6, 6.5, maybe even a 7-year-old on this RC farm tractor.